Hello, Los Angeles Dodgers fans. We've got fresh, exclusive videos and the latest updates just for you. Before we dive in, make sure to join our channel and hit that like button. This is the best way to stay on top of all the breaking news. There's been an intriguing buzz swirling around the Dodgers camp recently, and it's starting to pick up serious steam among fans and insiders alike. Word on the street is that Dave Roberts, the Dodgers head coach, might be growing increasingly uneasy with Teoscar Hernandez's presence on the team. Now, you have to understand, this is not an official statement, nor is it confirmed by the front office. But when whispers like this start circulating in such a high-profile franchise, it's hard to ignore. It seems Roberts may be questioning whether Hernandez fits into the team's evolving strategy or clubhouse chemistry. The Dodgers have been known for their meticulous approach to roster construction, balancing star power with clubhouse dynamics. And if Roberts feels a player is not aligning with the vision, that player's days could be numbered. Teoscar Hernandez, a talented outfielder, has had his moments of brilliance, but perhaps there's something beneath the surface that isn't clicking. Rumors suggest it might be about consistency, or possibly off-field issues that aren't public yet. The Dodgers are always looking to optimize, and if Roberts truly wants Hernandez out, it could signal some major shakeups ahead. Fans should keep their eyes peeled for trade talks or benching decisions as the season unfolds. The timing of this possible fallout between Dave Roberts and Teoscar Hernandez adds another layer of intrigue to an already intense MLB season. Speculation is that the coaching staff has been deliberating internally on Hernandez's role for weeks now, with some sources hinting that Roberts has voiced his frustrations during team meetings and strategy sessions. When a manager starts openly questioning a player's fit, it can send shockwaves through the locker room, affecting team morale and performance. The Dodgers are traditionally a team built on harmony and shared goals, so any discord might be amplified under the media microscope. What's particularly fascinating is the silence from the front office. If Roberts is pushing for Hernandez's exit, yet the management is hesitating, it could indicate differing opinions at the upper levels of the franchise. That kind of division can lead to drama behind closed doors, which often spills over into public perception. Hernandez's past performance statistics are solid, but if Roberts prioritizes team culture or defensive metrics more, this might explain his reluctance to keep Hernandez in the lineup. The rumor mill is churning fast, and insiders are watching closely for signs of a potential trade or roster adjustment, adding fuel to the fire. There are murmurs that some players within the Dodgers organization might also share Roberts's doubts about Hernandez. These are not official statements, but whispers around the clubhouse suggest that Hernandez might not be the unanimous favorite among teammates. This can happen for various reasons, perhaps personality clashes, or maybe Hernandez's style of play does not mesh well with the team's current strategy. It's also possible that the coaching staff's rigorous expectations have put pressure on Hernandez, leading to a less-than-ideal performance streak that has not gone unnoticed. The Dodgers, being perennial contenders, demand peak performance and cohesion from every player in such a high-stakes environment. Even minor issues can become significant. If Roberts feels that Hernandez is more of a liability than an asset, it's natural for him to push for a change. The rumors about possible trade destinations are already swirling, with teams rumored to be interested in picking up Hernandez if he becomes available. Whether this is a strategic move to shake things up or a sign of deeper issues remains to be seen. But the Dodgers fanbase is definitely paying attention. The possible departure of Teoscar Hernandez under Dave Roberts' regime also brings to light the Dodgers' broader strategic ambitions this season. If Roberts is truly advocating for Hernandez's exit, it might suggest the team is gearing up for a different kind of roster build, one that emphasizes younger talent or more versatile players. Hernandez is a known quantity, a reliable outfielder with power, but maybe Roberts is eyeing someone who can offer more speed, defensive range, or clubhouse leadership. The rumor has it that the Dodgers are already scouting potential replacements or prospects who could fill Hernandez's spot more effectively. This kind of shift wouldn't be unprecedented. Roberts has been known to make tough calls if he believes the team's chances of winning can improve. What adds to the speculation is the timing. Mid-season adjustments often signal that a manager is trying to push the team over the edge into playoff contention. If Hernandez is seen as a hindrance rather than a help, Roberts might be willing to risk short-term disruption for long-term gain. For fans and analysts alike, this rumor adds an exciting layer of drama to follow. On the flip side, There are voices in the Dodgers camp who might push back against the notion that Hernandez is on the outs. Some insiders argue that Roberts' alleged dissatisfaction could be a negotiating tactic or a way to light a fire under Hernandez to elevate his game. Coaches often use such strategies to motivate players who may be underperforming or slipping in focus. Hernandez is known for his resilience and ability to bounce back from slumps, so it's plausible that this tension could serve as a catalyst for a mid-season resurgence. Additionally, the Dodgers front office has a history of standing behind their players during rough patches, suggesting that even if Roberts is unhappy, management might want to keep Hernandez in the fold. The rumor might be overstated or blown out of proportion by eager reporters and social media chatter. Yet, the fact that the story has legs and continues to be discussed in baseball circles shows how unpredictable and fluid the Dodgers season could become. Hernandez might still have a role to play, but the atmosphere surrounding him is undoubtedly tense and uncertain. Speculation is also rife regarding what this possible split means for Hernandez personally and professionally. If Roberts does decide he no longer wants Hernandez on the team, it could have a significant impact on Hernandez's career trajectory. Players who find themselves in such situations often face a crossroads. Either they have to prove their worth quickly or prepare for a change of scenery. Hernandez could become a trade candidate, and there are several teams rumored to have expressed interest in his power-hitting capabilities. This kind of mid-season move can rejuvenate a player's career, or, conversely, disrupt it. The pressure on Hernandez to perform has never been higher, as he tries to silence critics and prove his value not just to the Dodgers, but to the entire league. The Dodgers fan base is divided. Some believe Hernandez still has much to offer, while others agree with Roberts' rumored concerns. The outcome of this drama will likely hinge on Hernandez's response in upcoming games, and whether he can overcome whatever issues may have prompted Roberts' rumored dissatisfaction. Moreover, the nature of the rumors hints at a possible philosophical clash between Hernandez and Roberts. Coaches and players don't always see eye to eye, especially when it comes to style of play, attitude, or work ethic. Roberts is known for his analytical approach, valuing certain metrics and defensive capabilities, while Hernandez has often been celebrated for his raw power and offensive production. If Roberts feels that Hernandez's strengths do not align with the team's evolving needs, it could explain the push to move him. Conversely, Hernandez might feel misunderstood or undervalued if his contributions are overlooked. This kind of tension isn't uncommon in professional sports, but when it involves a key player and the team's manager, it can become a major storyline. The rumor of Roberts wanting Hernandez out could thus be symptomatic of deeper, more complex dynamics within the Dodgers clubhouse. Fans and analysts alike will be eager to see how this interpersonal drama unfolds on and off the field. But before we move forward, don't forget to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest news about the Los Angeles Dodgers. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the news, so drop a comment below. It's also worth considering the potential trade scenarios if Hernandez were to leave the Dodgers. Rumors have already named a few teams that might be interested, including some contenders looking to bolster their lineup with power hitters. A trade would not only shake up the Dodgers roster, but could have ripple effects across the league, potentially sparking a series of moves. Hernandez's contract status and salary will also play a role in any deal, and the Dodgers front office will need to balance financial considerations with competitive ambitions. If Roberts' desire to move Hernandez becomes reality, the trade market could become a frenzy as teams jockey for position. For the Dodgers, offloading Hernandez might free up resources to pursue other targets or invest in younger players. The entire MLB community will be watching closely for any official announcements or leaks, and social media will undoubtedly explode with speculation and debate. The rumor mill doesn't stop there. There are whispers that this possible split is also tied to Hernandez's recent performance trends. While Hernandez has shown flashes of brilliance, some insiders claim he's been struggling with consistency, particularly in clutch situations. In a franchise like the Dodgers, where expectations are sky-high, even minor slumps can attract significant scrutiny. Roberts, always focused on winning now, might be less patient than other managers. The pressure to perform can be immense, and players who falter sometimes find themselves sidelined or targeted for trades. The rumor that Roberts no longer wants Hernandez on the team could be a reflection of these performance concerns. However, some argue that Hernandez's offensive stats are still respectable, and that the rumors are unfair or premature. Whether these murmurs of dissatisfaction are rooted in reality or inflated by speculation, they add a fascinating subplot to the Dodgers season narrative. Another angle that has caught attention is the possibility that this rumored rift is also connected to team chemistry and clubhouse leadership. The Dodgers pride themselves on a strong, unified locker room, and any player perceived as disrupting that harmony might face consequences. Hernandez's personality and off-field behavior have not been major news in the past, but rumors suggest that there could be subtle tensions between him and certain teammates or coaches. In a team chasing championships, even small fractures can grow into bigger issues. If Roberts feels that Hernandez's presence negatively affects the team's dynamics, his desire to move him would make strategic sense. This dimension of the rumor adds a human element to the story, reminding fans that professional sports are not just about stats and highlights, but also about relationships and morale. How Hernandez and the Dodgers navigate this potential conflict will be key to understanding the broader impact on the team's playoff aspiration. Lastly, the fan reaction to this rumor is already becoming a hot topic online, with social media platforms buzzing with debates and opinions. Dodgers fans are divided. Some defend Hernandez fiercely, citing his past contributions and potential to bounce back, while others side with Roberts, trusting his judgment as the manager. This kind of fan discourse is typical when rumors of player dissatisfaction surface, but the intensity here suggests that any official move regarding Hernandez would be met with strong reactions. The rumor of Roberts wanting Hernandez out is adding extra drama to an already charged season, keeping fans glued to every update. It's a classic example of how off-field stories can sometimes overshadow the on-field action, making baseball not just a sport but a narrative filled with suspense and speculation. Whatever happens next, this story will be one to watch closely for anyone following the Dodgers or the MLB. That's all for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay up to date with exclusive news about the Los Angeles Dodgers, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We always appreciate your comments and feedback. See you in the next video.